Fables at the Table is an improv comedy Dungeons & Dragons podcast and is written by adults for adults. Some content may not be suitable for younger audiences. Our story and all of its characters are fictional and are not intended to reflect or portray any people, characters, or ideas that exist outside the Fables at the Table podcast.
Last week, our band of merry adventurers were able to take possession of the Staff of Draconic Rage after a grueling fight with the Gene Clones and the Flaming Fists. They can finally cross something off their grocery list of items necessary to open a portal back to Gavin's home dimension, Earth. Now they only have 1,000,004 items to go find. Marlin contemplated the violence of their most recent battle and determined that staying with the party is still the best course of action to bring back the legacy of his people. Jessica is still in contact with Jesse through her mysterious gold bracelet. Rad continues to save on most of his wisdom saves, but what lies beneath his tough exterior? Mouch is determined as ever to get his adventuring degree, and Rhubarb confessed that she believes her husband's soul is trapped inside the piece of lint she wears in a pendant around her neck. Where will they go next, and which item will they track down? There's only one way to find out. Gather round, Fable listeners, for more Fables at the Table.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Fables at the Table, an improv comedy Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I am your host and dungeon master, Jason Lake. I'm excited. I'm sad that Austin isn't here. We're without Mouch this time.
Rip.
That sucks, but I see my cat Eve has kind of taken his place for now.
She's got a D20 too.
She's
does. Ready?
But she hasn't hit it yet. I'll ask her again eventually. Hopefully she gets around to it. She's done it before, I promise. Go for it, Rad.
Yo, what's up? I'm David. I'm gonna be playing Rad Cashel. I don't think I've told you guys, but the S in the Cashel is actually a money sign, so like makes the trademark extra cool.
Very Kesha coded.
I am a 6'7" black dragonborn warlock who's always ready to fuck shit up.
I'm Jaden Vasquez. I play Marlin, the Owlin Monk. You'd figured by now I'd probably have something pre-written, but I don't, so I'm freeballing this. He's a monk that's coming down from the mountains to experience society for the first time through Adventurers College. He's just excited to be here. A little traumatized from the events of the last episode.
He's not the only one.
That's fair. That's fair. So now he's just trying to, I guess, just be as good as he can to people, to avoid, to not like torture them while they're alive. Trying to do better, essentially.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I play Rhubarb Raelish. She's a spry 69 years old, a grandmother to 13 adorable tiefling grandchildren, and a sorcerer. And also a little traumatized from last session.
See, that was good. Do you have that written down?
You're welcome.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. See, I gotta do that. every time it's my turn, I'm like, oh shit, fuck.
Hey, at least you're not first, brother.
That's fair.
I have the disease where I need to over-prepare and everything. I'll also be a sweaty, nervous mess.
That's so real.
I prepare everything except for what I need.
Yeah.
Real.
All right, Austin, your turn. Oh, fuck.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm going to be playing Mouch.
No,
Austin being couch shootles.
Austin's sick, right?
Grouch.
Grouch. That's my brother's like alter ego. He like puts on a voice and like a face, and he like walks with a hunch to like just piss everybody off in the house. He developed like a little like character that he plays around the house just so he could talk shit to me and my family like right to our faces. But then he's just like, oh no, it's actually the Grouch. The Grouch said it.
That's crazy work. That's literally crazy work.
So what
right
you're
there.
saying is the Grouch walks with a slouch?
He does. Dude, the Grouch would be such an interesting D&D. I gotta bring my brother on.
You know what? I'm writing that down on the mattress table I have for David.
Oh, fucking.
I'm writing down the Grouch, and I hope I remember what that means.
Brandon, if you're listening to this, just know you're becoming a D&D character. No, you don't have any choice.
Has to rage bait people.
Has to rage bait people.
He can guest star.
Yo, my next character is
absolutely.
just gonna be a bard that has to rage bait people to use his powers.
That'd be so funny.
Why do I feel like that'll come very naturally?
A bard that's a stand-up comic that just roasts, that just does crowd work.
Nah, if I make a bard, he's just gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes!
That's so real.
Yes.
A bear! What? Another bear! What?
Jessica?
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, sorry, we spent a lot of time on Austin here.
We always go on a
now he's
rant
licking
before
his
me.
paw.
I know.
So, like everybody else, I don't have anything written down either. But I'm woefully unprepared. But my name is Savannah. I'll be playing Jessica. She is a cheerleading barbarian orc. And that's it.
You may
That's all
not
I got
have
for
it
this time.
written down, but I feel like you do say it the same every time. So
Well,
it's like basically memorized.
I've got like the first part of it, and then like every other time I figure out like something to switch it up with because I feel like
you know who
it
she is.
should be different every time.
Deep down.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I don't got nothing for
Your
this
soul.
one.
You are Jessica.
I've just become one with Jessica.
Hell yeah, that fucking method acting right there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Never break character.
Yeah, I really killed someone. No, just...
My vape
In
matches the
preparation.
magnet.
Cool. So if our calculations are correct, I think this episode should be releasing like right before Halloween. So I wanted to ask what your characters, if they celebrated Halloween in Faerun, what would they be doing? Would they go to like a party, or would they go trick-or-treating, or to a haunted house? What do y'all think?
I mean, at this point in life, Rad's trying to avoid partying for personal reasons. He really wants to go partying, so instead he'll probably just dress up and go trick-or-treating because he wants to feel like a kid.
Wow, real.
Marlon probably doesn't know what Halloween is, or at least doesn't know what you do on Halloween.
Even if it was like a standardized thing, he's just like, what the fuck?
I guess this is a fun question. I personally think Marlon would be the type of person to like sit on his porch on Halloween and like hand out raisins.
Oh my god!
Raisins and toothbrushes.
And toothbrushes and apples and shit.
Brush.
I handed out to all the human kids walking by with a beak brush. It's like, what the fuck do I do with this thing?
Happy Halloween.
I think Rhubarb spends pretty much every Halloween the same, at least for the last 40 years or so. She hands out candy to the children. She helps, make all of her grandkids' Halloween costumes and stuff. And then I think before Dill turned into a piece of lint,
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
she would end every night by smoking a big old Gandalf pipe with him and just eating leftover candy.
Hell yeah.
That's
So,
perfect.
yeah.
Did she hand out those gross-ass caramels?
Those were like definitely an option. I think at some point probably her own kids were like, "Mom, respectfully, this shit is ass." And she was like, okay, I'll make peanut butter cups. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know why this question came to me, but are there any costumes that Rhubarb made that she's particularly proud of for her kids?
Oh
or
yeah,
grandkids or anything?
I think she made a Mind Flayer costume.
Whoa.
I think she made quite a few dragon costumes in her day.
Yeah.
And she made a costume for Artie when he was like 4 years old. That was just his dad. So
That's really cute.
yeah. So that was her favorite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
W. So I feel like for Halloween for Jessica, she'd most likely be like the stupid college girl that's getting drunk in a very skimpy outfit with all the frat boys.
Oh yeah, Maddie mentioned this week that fucking Gavin is basically a frat baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
And I think he
Especially
would
with
be
the
happy
vape
about
trick and everything.
right,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, he's eluding that vibe. He's
He's
giving.
the baby, and we're basically the people from fucking Community.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's either gonna grow up to be the chillest guy ever or like the most annoying like douchebag ever. There's only 50-50 with
Well,
him.
he already seems to be a little unhinged, so
Yeah, or the third option.
Downhill from
Yo, and
here.
now he's got the fucking scorpion thing.
Oh
yes,
my
and
god.
the thoughts and prayers. Yeah.
Wait, what's Gavin's favorite Halloween costume or like Halloween memory?
I think one year he dressed up as Chuck Norris, And
That makes so much sense, though.
and this was pretty recently, and there is another kid that really hated him that was dressed up as Bruce Lee. And they fought for each other's candy, and Gavin lost.
Oh,
As he should.
Gavin.
Chuck Norris ain't got shit on Bruce.
Wow.
Real.
That's true. That is
Honestly,
true.
yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know why I expected you to say he like dressed up as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something,
Oh, that he definitely did that, especially as a little kid.
but it was not his
like,
favorite.
Yeah,
Which
I
one
mean,
did
it was
he
his
dress up
favorite as a
as?
little kid, and he's still into it, but he wouldn't dress up as
Which
it.
one
He's-
did he dress up as? Which one? Which turtle?
Dressed up as Raphael.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it'd be funny, like his mom got him Donatello, but he really wanted Michelangelo.
He's matured.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
matured.
Absolutely. So,
dude.
yeah, do you guys remember where you left off last time we were playing?
She told us about her lint, and we had a big group hug.
Hey.
Yeah.
And then Gavin and not Mouch. I don't know what Mouch is doing, actually.
Oh yeah, because
He's just kind of there.
Austin's
He's
out
had
sick.
quite a long day, so he went to sleep.
He's idling in the corner.
He's idling in his bedroom.
Throughout our adventures, this
We decided we didn't need him for this part.
so we sent him home early.
Which, by the way, you guys haven't taken a long rest since that last funeral fight, but you can now if you like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Epic.
That would be fire.
Where's my D&D Beyond app?
I
God
haven't
damn
even
you.
used my vape yet.
Yeah, no, we gotta save our vapes, guys.
Rad went to go like journal in his bedroom, right?
Yeah, I went to go journal.
Dude, the fucking
Okay.
the D&D Beyond virtual tabletop came out for
Yes,
like
I saw
everybody.
that.
Hype. That's fucking awesome.
But
I was
yeah,
excited for that.
Yeah, no, me too. But you're journaling in your journal. Anything you care to share, or not really?
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep to myself.
All right.
Is Gavin sharing a room with anybody?
I think we established there were enough rooms where everybody could kind of have their own. So.
Okay.
I thought it was 2 per.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought
yeah,
we
that's
were-
right.
we were
Because you woke
sharing.
up and did a workout with him.
Oh yeah.
So you, Mouch, and Gavin are all in the same room.
Okay,
Brad,
I
Mouch,
think
and Gavin.
if Marlon or Jessica want to join Rhubarb, I think she's gonna bring 2 cups of hot cocoa to the boys' room because it seems like they've had a hard day. So
That's a good idea.
she knocks on the door and she goes, "Gavin, Rad, can I come in?"
You guys decent?
Good God, I hope so.
We're working out in the nude.
God.
I feel like Gavin would totally think that's a power move.
It makes me feel like a man.
Yeah.
Jesus, dear Christ.
He's wearing nothing but the green belt that he has. He's just working out in the green belt. No, they're fully clothed. Rad is journaling, I'm assuming, and Gavin is idling in the corner.
Gavin do push-ups.
Yeah, Gavin's doing push-ups. He's
Okay.
I was gonna say Gavin's just like maniacally like muttering to himself in the corner. Fire! Fire! I love fire! I love fire!
He's not that far
That's
gone yet.
I walk in and I put down the 2 cups of hot cocoa that obviously have marshmallows that are shaped like stars
Oh,
because
hell yeah.
Rhubarb is a good baker. But anyway, she puts them down on.
Wait, are they homemade marshmallows?
Yeah, duh.
Oh, holy shit.
That's
okay.
that's so badass.
I think she puts them down on the nightstands next to like each of their beds, and she goes, "I know you boys had a hard day. Gavin, if you want to talk about anything, let me know. Rad, same goes for you, kiddo. But I'm just gonna leave these cups of hot cocoa here."
1,000-yard stare goes crazy. I saw him do it. He was just like standing there, like staring blankly. I'm like, holy shit.
Yes, Rad.
It hurts too much.
Okay.
I can't even talk.
I think
I died twice.
that's true. Damn, we got fucked up during those last few fights. Shit.
Called for help twice.
If this hot chocolate would have burned my mouth before the long rest, I would have been dead again.
I think I'm gonna like put down my cup of hot cocoa, which I haven't taken a sip out of yet. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna be like, I'd like to say something, Gavin.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say about yesterday. I'm sorry I called you a monster. I didn't really mean it. It was just kind of like a thing of the moment. I was scared, and when you're scared, you do and say stupid shit that you don't really mean. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for apologizing. I understand, and I know I did get carried away, and out of respect for you, and I think that you're a really good guy, and I think I'm really dangerous, I think you should have one of these. And he holds out both of Thoughts and Prayers and the Scorpion Sling Blade, and he wants you to take at least one of them.
Oh. All right, I would never forgive myself if I didn't grab the fucking Scorpion Dart. So I will take the Scorpion Dart.
I will send that in the group chat, because I'm not sure if I did.
So just so you know, if I do manage to hit something with it, I will scream, "Get over here!" Just forewarning.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna do it right in the mic, so that way when I'm editing, I look at like the monumental fucking voice wave on the thing, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, I gotta lower this." But yeah, like I take it, and I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Gavin."
Yeah, of course. No, I think that, everybody should be as armed as possible, and I think that you would really work well with this weapon, and I really respect you, man. I can see you're trying to be a good person, and I want to be like you a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I guess, like, I guess I try to, like my thing is, like, I'm not like above killing, it's sometimes, you have to defend your friends or your family or your home. But it's always like last resort, That's always how that's how I was taught growing up in my temple. It's to take a life is like the most serious thing. So it's like you gotta like pick and choose your battles. That's unless you're fighting like a giant spider or some shit. Then I mean it's you or them. I mean creatures are different. If you're fighting like a dragon that's about to torch an entire village. I mean that's how I got started in adventuring. So, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, those guys were totally, like, they were armed and stuff, but I do feel bad. I killed 22 of those guys. Shit. No fucking... Full stop. Like, just, they weren't attacking or anything. I killed 22 of those guys.
Good story, Gavin.
Like, my point is that I am starting to kind of feel bad about it, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say hashtag no regrets.
Hashtag no regrets.
Gavin, it might have been a little more brutal than it needed to be, but it was in self-defense. And I've actually been thinking that I should maybe start your magic training if you'd be willing to do something, try it with me.
Fuck yeah! You want to magic train me like a fucking Jedi? Hell yeah!
What's a Jedi?
It's like a sorcerer dude with a sword, but like, you just want to give me magic powers? I'm totally down to learn.
With all power comes responsibility or something like that.
Yeah, the Spider-Man thing.
Who?
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay. Well, I was just going to teach you a few spells to, protect yourself and hopefully not use it for violence against people that you don't have to.
Obviously I want to learn some cool self-defense spells, but, I feel like I am already a weapon in and of myself, so I'd like to be able to do some healing, too.
That's wonderful, Gavin. I can teach you some healing.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I love all you guys. Even you, Mouch, who is completely knocked out unconscious on the bed.
Snoring as loudly. Little dude can snore.
He's dressed up in his Ebenezer Scrooge fit that he established he wears, and he is honk-shoeing a fucking way. Yes.
We love you too, Gavin.
Hell yeah. So when does my training start?
Did we
start
take
right
a long
now?
Rest?
Oh, yeah, no, I'll take a nap, but, we can learn, on the road.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, it starts in the morning.
You got it. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
W Gavin.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We learn to be if you're gonna be homicidal, at least be a trained homicidist. I don't know where I was going with that. I'll be
She's
honest.
probably not the best person to learn from, though, to be honest.
Hey.
Oh,
When we-
why?
Hey.
What makes you say that?
Rude.
Did she not hit me in the back with a fireball earlier?
Well, I do remember when we were in the cave fighting that spider, you punched me in the face with an eldritch blast accidentally. We all make mistakes.
Do you also remember the giant fart that she let out? That was hilarious.
Speaking of the fireball, I just want to say something real quick. In the last session, when that wild magic fireball happened, it did more than double Gavin's HP, so he should have perma-died at that wild magic fireball. But I just did math wrong, so you guys got lucky
But
because I did math
he's
wrong.
fine though, right? He's fine.
He's fine.
I don't like that blank stare he's giving us.
Plot twist, he did die. This is a zombie.
No, genuinely, he didn't die. I just wanted to say that, he technically should have, because I think that's funny.
I mean, Gavin's like the MacGuffin of our whole mission.
I'm so glad he
has to have
didn't
some
die.
kind of plot armor.
Oh my god.
He's like he's the whole
Yes,
mission.
the plot armor is me forgetting the actual rules of D&D. So,
Thank god.
Rhubarb, roll Arcana with advantage for me.
That would have been our whole adventure gone down the drain
Yeah.
if he fucking died.
I wouldn't have fucking passed.
That's a 19.
You got a 19. Okay, so after talking to Gavin about training him in magic and stuff, and you kind of got a sense for him the last time we played a little bit, like what his magic abilities are, you can tell that on his home planet of Nevada, he would never know that there was something in him that was capable of magic, but because he's in Faerun now, where he is able, people in general are able to perform magic, he is able to, if he can kind of get in touch with that part of himself, and he will have to have a big kind of emotional, maturity-driven breakthrough in order to begin using magic. And that could go in a very positive way or a very negative way.
Okay.
It's like a Telltale game, dude.
So
Holy
I
shit.
can't teach
Except
him.
choices actually matter.
Yes.
So I can't teach him anything yet, though.
You can teach him and you can train him to use magic and stuff like that. I'll say you can teach him like cantrips.
Yeah.
Like that's fine, but
Gotcha.
after a while he will have a meter that is going the good way or the bad way, and he'll have a big breakthrough of using magic.
That's so much pressure. Wow. Okay. Hey, Gavin, just a quick question that I don't really think is important, but just maybe a little bit. What's your last name?
Oh, well, my mom's last name is St. Peter, so my full
That's
name
all?
is Gavin St. Peter.
Okay. That's all. So, did we take a long rest? Is this the morning, or are we about to take a long
No,
rest?
you're about to take a long rest.
Okay,
So
got it,
everyone
got it.
goes to sleep unless anyone else wanted to do anything. Cool. Everyone goes to sleep. Jessica, you're gonna have a dream, though.
Of course I am.
You're gonna have a dream. Yeah, you are sleeping peacefully, getting restful sleep, and you have a dream that you are in a diner, and it's busy, and you look over to the left of you, and there's Jesse sitting there, and he like kind of waves you over to sit with him.
Is it a Waffle House?
It is not a Waffle House.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it is a Waffle House. Roll for initiative.
In a dream? Do I have to go sit with him?
No, you can completely
Can
ignore
I
him if
make
you
him
want.
come sit with me if he wants to talk to me so fucking bad? Because I'm not getting up.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Take the power back.
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Nah. That's gonna be a strong 3.
So you see him from across the diner, like he rolls his eyes and he snaps his fingers, and suddenly you're sitting at the same table.
Okay, well at least that makes me not have to move. You moved me for me.
I didn't realize that was the issue.
That was the issue. I just didn't want to move.
We could have just started at the same table. That's where I could have started the dream. I just wanted
Why didn't
to be.
you do that?
I wanted to be invited.
Why do you want to make me move?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Okay.
offend you.
That's
You can
alright.
you can order anything you want here. You'll be able to eat it. It is a dream, but anything you want, our waitress Missy here will be able to get it out to you in just a second.
Gentlemen better pay.
Can I get a Starbucks blonde vanilla latte?
I suppose you can. Yeah, Starbucks blonde vanilla latte. Yeah, and the waitress goes back, and as soon as she goes back into the kitchen, she comes back out and brings you your drink.
Not sponsored,
Fire.
by the way, not sponsored.
Oh yeah, not sponsored.
So what am I here for?
So
what did you want?
No, I mean, I just wanted to apologize. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot there the first time. I invited you into a dark room with a stranger you didn't know.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of weird considering you're an old man.
Well, I mean, I'm not that old. I look about like 40.
Still, to a young girl, that's a little intimidating.
Okay, you know what? You're right, and I'm very sorry. So
putting that
I
out
set
there.
up this whole place that I love, filled with food of any kind that you would like. So I just, wanted to be more hospitable since we're sharing a brain.
That's very nice of you. I appreciate that.
I also wanted to talk to you about my brother. I know you heard about him a little bit. I've been seeing what you're doing, hearing your conversations and stuff. And, yeah, he's gonna be coming after you guys. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Coming after us.
Yeah, he doesn't very much like that you have that bracelet on. And I have been trying to convince him to not come after you guys. But telling him no is not exactly the easiest thing. So instead, I would like to offer you maybe some power so that you might stand a chance against him.
Do I owe you anything in return for this?
No, I just want you to keep on doing what you're doing and work on that portal for little Gavin.
Okay, so you're on my side?
Absolutely, yeah. Literally, I just want to give you power so you can fight my brother. I'm more on your side than I even am on my family.
Okay. I don't want to be stupid and I don't want to fuck all this up.
No, of course.
Alright? Because this is honestly, you're talking to the worst person here in terms of, brain power.
Listen, you don't have to put yourself down like that. You're the one that was intelligent enough to pick up the bracelet in the first place, and I can see that we are forming a friendship here and a bond, and I respect you for vetting me and just not just closing your eyes and going by blind faith.
Okay. Real. But you do know you remember I put the bracelet on only because I thought it was pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. No, I think it's very pretty.
Want to make that clear. Alright.
So, you're willing to accept my help to hopefully defend yourself?
Sure. I hope I'm not fucking signing a deal with the devil here.
Rhubarb twitches in her sleep.
This is a little freaky. I don't know if I fully trust this, but this guy's coming
Not a
after
single
us, so.
insight roll in sight. My God.
Very well then. When you wake up, you should feel a bit more powerful just as long as you are still wearing that bracelet.
Okay.
And he snaps his fingers and the whole diner goes away. And you have your regular amount of sleep and then you wake up. And you can take 3 levels in Warlock.
Ooh.
What?
Now we got 2.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy
Be careful.
shit.
Cool,
Holy
so you
shit.
can go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna say that you all wake up. We kind of established you're at your old leather shop, Rhubarb, Hickama's place there. So, yeah, how would you guys like to spend your morning?
I'm drinking the shit out of that hot cocoa. If there's any more.
Yeah. No, Gavin totally did too. He was really into the marshmallows.
They're so chewy and soft.
Yeah, he asks you about them in the morning, like how you made them.
Oh, I can show you another day. You know what? Actually, why don't we go step out on the balcony and I can try to teach you one of my cantrips.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I would love that.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick one that I think is a little harmless but still fun.
Okay, harmless
You know-
but fun. I like that. That's a good start. It's like karate.
Yes. Sure.
Yeah, no, we start with like breaking boards and shit, and then we get to beating people up. So it's yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really have any healing cantrips,
okay.
but I do have a spell called Message.
Ooh, okay. What does that do?
So you can point at a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Oh, you're teaching a message?
Oh, okay. So like it's like talking to people with my brain, right?
Yes.
This kid's gonna use that for so much evil.
Oh, no.
So, I think it's, I don't know, maybe a little incantation or something. I don't really know how components work.
Oh yeah, no, fuck components.
Yeah.
So because you're trying to teach, I'm going to have you roll intelligence, and he will roll an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. That's a 17.
He got a 4.
Oh.
So, like, he tries really hard to, like, shoot a message into your brain with the way that you described it, but it's just not working out for him.
Why don't you try it on somebody else? You see, Rad over there, you can see him through the glass, he's sitting in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I could totally fuck with Rad by sending him voices in his head.
Maybe not like that.
Okay, so he got a 19 on Arcana, so I'll give him advantage on this saving throw.
Yeah. Just tell him good morning or something.
Okay, you got it. Good morning. I can do this. So, roll intelligence for me. Also, you can have advantage because he rolled very high with Arcana. Oh, nat 20.
Okay, I only got an 8.
Okay, well, he got a nat 20, so I'm going to
Okay.
say he learns it and it works.
Cool.
So, he sends the message into Rad's brain. He just says good morning.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, I think it worked! I sent a message from my brain to yours without moving my mouth.
We're doing magic lessons out here. Sorry, Rad. We can try it on somebody else.
Stay out of my brain, please.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you got it. I understand. No brain stuff with Rad. You got it, Papa.
Okay. Well, I guess you know a message now.
Yay, thanks. Cool. So, when do I get to learn more cool stuff?
We're just gonna do one at a time.
Yeah, alright, no, that makes sense. Maybe after I prove that I can use this safely and usefully, you can teach me a more cool trick.
Yes, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Just wanted to check in though, Gavin. How are you feeling about all this? I know you must be missing your mum and, Earth probably.
I mean, yeah, I definitely am, and I want to get home as soon as possible, but the fact that it's like taking an entire adventure to get home is kind of taking my mind off the fact that it's going to take a longer time to get home.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It will be exciting.
yeah, I just hope that time isn't, like, weird compared to there, so that, like, when I get back, I can be, like, the same age, and my mom hasn't, like, aged a million years or anything. Because I've seen that in movies and stuff, and that would really suck.
A new fear has unlocked in Rhubarb's brain. I think you'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, no, I trust you. You're the magic one.
Yeah, I've never, been to another plane or anything, but, if there's any good in this universe, I don't think that, it would make your mom a million years old when you get back.
Yeah, I think there's enough good in this universe for that to not happen.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, of course.
Has there been any part of this adventure, Jessica's bracelets, any of those weird clone people, or just anybody that we've talked about or met that is giving you, like, a gut feeling? I'm a little confused why you're here. There was a portal, but why did it choose you? And I know you don't know the answer, but I'm just letting you in on my train of thought.
Yeah, no, I've kind of been wondering that too, like, there was no one really around when I even came through the portal. I don't know how I got here or why I'm here or anything. Yeah, I don't really know anything. I just kind of want to get home, and I appreciate you guys all helping me.
We will help you. Just so good. I will do anything for you, kiddo, and we will get you home.
Thank you.
Just think, I only ask because having more information might help us protect you.
No, of course. I mean, I would never hide anything from you guys, so I'll tell you everything I can to try and help myself and you.
You're doing a great job so far.
So are you. All of you have been doing a great job.
Thanks, kiddo. And I, pat him on the back and we go inside.
This episode's really positive so far. I can't wait to see how that all changes in the next hour.
Yeah, right?
That was crazy.
What, getting 3 extra levels?
It added
Yeah, what
so
the
much
fuck?
to my thing here, and now I'm like, what the fuck is going on? There's so much here.
You can
Does
also
Jessica-
get spells ready now too.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of that works.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know how any of this works. I'll figure it out before next session. Most definitely, I'll fuck around with this a little bit and I'll get it down. But
Yeah, really.
This might be a little shaky here.
Yeah, sorry I hit you with 3 whole new levels
That's okay.
all at once.
I'll figure it out.
So is Jessica level 7 now?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I got 62 hit points now.
Damn.
Does Jessica look leveled up when she wakes up?
I think, yeah, you wake up with, like, a little bit more tan and a little bit more muscular, and you just, like...
You just have a glow about you.
Exactly. Those days when you wake up and it's like, yeah, I know today's gonna be good.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Exactly.
I feel good today, guys.
Oh, have you've been hitting the weights?
No, I just woke up like this.
Oh, that's cool.
You know that song? I woke up like this.
It's just
I woke up like this.
Also, I'm gonna say it's you. Yeah, while you were sleeping, roll perception with disadvantage.
Oh, God.
That's a 7.
You got a 7? Okay.
No, that's an 8. Sorry.
An 8. Okay,
8.
cool.
My
so,
bad.
Yeah. That, just a little information about why I made you roll that. You guys have 22 of the bracelets that just aren't being worn.
oh yeah.
I have them.
Yeah, you have them? Okay. I will remember that you have them then.
I have
Oh,
them
Lord.
in particular because I have the other one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're wearing one, and you have just like a Santa sack
I might
full of
as
other
well
bracelets.
just have the other ones if I'm already wearing one.
About to load her arms up, and she's gonna be like level 20 by next session.
Anyway.
So, team, where do you think we should go next? We've still got quite a bit on our shopping list, but we're able to cross off one item. So that's good.
Oh yeah, because we have the staff of Draconic Rage.
So, and Rhubarb, like, points at a map that is on her wall because she also has a map of the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
So, what we still need is a blood diamond, 1 million gold, and she sweats a little bit when she says that, a Leonin's eye, and a purple dragon scale. And obviously, the Staff of Draconic Rage, we got that here in Baldur's Gate. I think the next closest place would probably be Waterdeep.
Yes, Waterdeep is the next closest place, and also you know that already went to Daggerford, which is on the way, kind of.
Yes. I am looking at the map and my eyes are trailing up to Waterdeep, and it kind of glances over Daggerford, and I'm like, just one other little thing though. My son is an adventurer, and I heard that he was going to Daggerford for something, and I only bring that up because there's this place called Barovia, which is where we're supposed to find the blood diamond, but I'm not really sure where that is. And yeah, so we don't really have any leads on that one. Daggerford is kind of also on the way. I don't know. But yes. Other than maybe Daggerford for clues and such, we could go to Waterdeep because there might be 1 million gold in the vaults. Maybe.
That's the best lead that you have, and also that's where the wise man is.
Yes. So what do we think?
I mean, how the hell are we gonna carry 1 million gold pieces? That seems like it'd get heavy very quick.
That's true.
Let's find a bag of holding.
I completely forgot those exist.
Gotta be one somewhere.
I don't
Did
think
we
Marlon
not
would know they
add that
exist
to the
anyway.
list?
Fair enough.
I thought we added that to the list
We
because we
did.
figured we would need that.
We
Oh.
did. It's just not a part of the ingredients necessarily, but we did add it to the list.
Why the hell does this portal need gold pieces anyway? Like why are they paying to open the portal? Is it like locked DLC? Is this EA? What is this?
Yeah, you
you
said it was a
not-
Telltale game, but there's DLC.
Have you not heard of a toll, brother?
No?
He hasn't heard of a lot of things.
Yeah, the toll to another plane
That's
of
kind of
existence.
his whole thing.
Yeah, there's a toll booth between planes.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean,
who's working the fucking toll booth between planes?
I don't know, because you guys don't know, but I'll think of something.
I mean, we never really dealt with like currency when I was in like my temple growing up. I mean, I kind of just learned about money when I was going to college for the first time and I had to pay off debt. Yeah.
Well,
Plot twist: Marlon's a communist. No, this is no.
Hour.
Brad, what do you think about this wise man? Would he be willing to share some gold, or not really?
Jesus Christ.
Never say wise man and share gold in the same sentence.
Okay.
You're not getting a penny out of him unless you give him something better. And I don't think there's much more he likes than money. He does exchange souls.
Huh?
So, like, there's that. You can sell your soul to him.
Excuse me?
A little side note there.
You can sell him your soul.
What do you
lad.
mean? Want to run that again?
That's pretty much what I did, is it not?
I think my soul is worth $1 million.
Shut the hell up, Gavin. Stay out of this. The grown-ups are talking.
Damn, okay.
Whoa,
Your
whoa.
soul is worth $1 million, Gavin. Don't let him talk to you
It's
like that.
priceless, Gavin. And you can listen to the conversation because you're in on this adventure. So let's try that again.
You're just encouraging him to sell his soul.
I'm not encouraging the sale of this baby's soul.
I'm not a baby,
I
but I'm
know,
not going to
I-
sell my soul.
I know that's...
That's a good job, bud.
Thank you.
But is there anybody's soul he wants? Do you want your soul back? What do you mean?
No, I get pretty cool powers, so like
So you don't want your soul back?
I wasn't doing too much with it anyway.
Hey, you gave your soul to this guy?
Isn't that how warlock powers work, Marlin?
I don't know anything about warlocks. I'm a monk.
That's real. That's real.
I just punch things and miss all of the times I do really cool ranged attack where I start glowing. I miss all of them every time. That's all I know
I'm
about
gonna
being a
add
monk.
some flavor to this. Does a 4 hit?
I just finished editing episode 3, so like that whole spider fight is just in my mind. Yeah. Well, I didn't finish. I'm finishing up, but yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Miss that shit. Goddamn.
That doesn't sound super promising. I don't know how else to get $1 million gold. Do you think he'd give us $1 million gold for a soul?
I mean, you can rob him. I'm
want
not.
to
I'm
rob
not
him?
involving myself in that though.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I don't know how
I'm
we
just
could rob
putting
him
the
without
idea
you.
out there.
I don't really know how you're going to get $1 million gold without robbing someone. Not going to lie.
This is what I'm talking about. Gavin just spits facts sometimes, guys. I don't think we're getting $1 million gold legally.
Okay, so...
We could get jobs and work for it.
Do you know how long that'll take, Marlon?
Oh, Marlon.
Why don't we?
Marlon?
Sweet, nice baby.
I had a job for 10 years and I'm still in debt.
Why don't we invest in crypto?
You know, they had this thing back in my world called NFTs.
And Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
And Dogecoin.
Ugh. Okay. So, do we want to go to Waterdeep next?
Yeah. I mean, whatever is the closest thing, which is where the gold pieces are. I guess we'd have to find. Yeah, we're gonna have to find that bag of holding because I don't know where the hell we're gonna hold that many gold pieces.
Like I said, I know Waterdeep is the next closest city, big city. Daggerford is on the way. I'm not really sure what Artie was looking for, but maybe it has something to do with what we're looking for.
Hikama speaks up and she says, well, the safest and most quickest and legal way of transportation to either of those cities would be to take a boat. So if you need any money to rent a ship down at the docks, I'd be happy to help you out.
You have $1 million gold pieces?
No. Sorry, the business isn't that successful. I don't know any business that's that successful.
Oh, that's fair.
I bet Mouch could think of a few if he was awake.
Are we just gonna drag him like the whole time with us?
He's small. I'll put him in my pocket.
Mouch is hungover for some reason, so he's kind of just zombieing his way through this part right now.
The rioters pulled him out of the house at night and just partied with him.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, yeah.
I like to imagine.
thank him.
I like to imagine whenever a player isn't there, but their character's still there. They just like through every single event in that session, their character's just sitting there blankly, just staring, like with like a T pose or something like that, like in a video game or something like that. They're just not being used.
Get like one of those baby straps and put them on my chest.
We are at a leather
Has
shop.
one, and you can totally do that if you want.
I was gonna say we are at a leather shop. I mean, this would be
I'm
the best
totally
thing.
gonna do that, and I so hope Austin listens to this episode so he can hear what's going on with his character.
Hell yeah.
So, how much is the boat ride?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the guy that you meet and the boat that they have, but I usually go to this guy called Mr. Worldwide. He goes anywhere that you want.
Are you talking about the Mr. Worldwide?
There's only one that I know of.
Oh my god, guys, she's talking about Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, dollar.
Are you talking about Pitbull? No, darling. I think he's a real person.
He's been there, done that.
You know, I think he really has been there, done that to everywhere in Fables.
Yeah, for anybody going through tough times.
Jesus. International love, but it's just D&D cities being listed on. Going down like Baldur's Gate. Can't wait for the parody song to come out.
Okay. Well, I guess we could, go down to the docks. I don't see why not.
Mr. Worldwide.
Are we asking
I wanna
for
meet this
passage to Daggerford or Waterdeep?
I don't know.
Let's go to Daggerford. I'm looking for somewhere else to cause chaos.
Okay, Daggerford it is then.
You know, Red, you know, when you give yourself a goal and a purpose, you do it, and I admire that about you.
Sometimes you just need to blankly think about one thing and focus on that.
True.
Yeah, you seem to do that often.
I was so waiting for the wisdom save.
Not yet. Not quite yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so yeah, you guys go down to the docks, and it's way less busy than it typically is, considering the events of the past day and a half, 2 days-ish. Riots and funerals and murderings and everything else.
Is there a bipedal pit bull anywhere?
No, it's a regular bald guy in a suit with sunglasses. And he has a big, like, pirate ship party boat behind him.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. And it has, like, the name is Miami painted on the side of it. So, yeah, and he's kind of just standing out there listening to music, waiting for somebody to walk by so you can offer a boat ride.
Holiday Inn, we at the hotel, motel.
Is there any other boats over here? Like, passenger boats?
Yeah, there are smaller, like, fishing ships and stuff like that, but you're going quite a distance, so you'll need a pretty big ship.
Okay. Yeah, I just was wondering. Okay. How much gold do we all have? I have 86.
I'll roll to see how much Hickman gave you. Hold up.
Yeah, I, like, hugged her by and everything.
She gave y'all 50 gold.
Oh,
Total.
damn.
Like split between the.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
50 each, just 50.
Oh, okay.
50
Well, Mouch don't get
total.
shit because he's not here. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, okay.
Do we have to pay for Mouch too, even though he's unconscious?
I'll hide him
He's
under
the
my
baby.
shirt.
He should get child
He
feed.
does get a baby, right? Yeah.
I'll hide him under my shirt, and if anybody asks, I'll just tell them I'm pregnant.
Oh no.
Yeah, this isn't the first time.
Again.
This isn't the first time.
It's the fucking GTA meme. Oh shit, here we go again.
But yeah, you guys are all standing around talking about the gold, and Mr. Worldwide yells over to you guys, "You folks need a ride!"
Why does he sound like Fred Durst?
Fred Durst meets Pitbull.
Almost there. I got the bald man doing rap correct, and almost got to Pitbull.
Yes. Yes, we need a ride.
Oh, where you folks going?
I can't, bro. I can't.
Daggerford.
Daggerford, yeah, you got it.
How much will it be?
There's 5 of you. We're going pretty short distance ways, but I'll be 50 gold. Total. 10 each.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
5 each.
What are you talking about? 10 each. There's only 4 of us and a little kid.
This is for you and the kid and the baby. The kid and the baby are 5 each.
What baby?
You got 10 each.
What baby? I'm just a pregnant man.
Roll deception.
I feel like he should have to roll, like, Constitution to, like, you know, not question.
I got a 16.
I got an 18.
Damn.
Oh, man. I can tell you a man. I can tell you can't get pregnant.
Oh.
Put that little dwarf man out of there.
I'm gonna slowly lift my shirt to reveal Mouch as he's like passed out, and I'm just gonna like try to tuck my shirt back under the baby thing.
Yeah, he's asleep. You kind of have to weaken to Bernie's him if you want him to do anything. But it's like, yeah, I knew that was a little kid. Alright, y'all need a ride to Daggerford. Hop on board. I got plenty of food, plenty of drinks, plenty of party.
Let's fucking go!
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, go for it.
I trust this man, but I just.
Yeah, I got you.
18.
Yeah, he's going to take you on a boat
Is he going to take us where we wanted to be?
eventually.
You gotta take us worldwide.
Some sort of a bad thing that happens on the way?
Perhaps.
Of his choosing?
Do they have a specific room that they store all their money in?
You get a bad vibe from Mr. Worldwide. Like, he might have ulterior motives, but you don't really know what. But being out at open sea with him gives you the ick. You can roll investigation for the money if you like, Rad.
Should we
That's
check if
11.
he has a bracelet?
That's an 11 that you got. They have money in a few different places, but there's there's a safe in the captain's quarters that you can assume is there, but you can't even get in the captain's quarters.
Yet.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
What did you say, Maddie?
Oh, should we check if he has a bracelet?
You can if you want. How do you want to do it?
Mr. Worldwide,
Yeah.
can you show me your best dance move?
Oh, I will show you the dance moves in there, girl.
We want a little preview of what we're getting party-wise.
Did Jessica ever brief us on her dream, by the way?
Not that I know of.
No, I feel like I should have. Probably on the way here, but
Okay. Did you brief them on how you're stronger now?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. I don't know what. I don't know what happened. I feel like she's not really smart enough to understand what happened, but she just knows something's different. And she feels weird.
Okay.
I've got
Now
an
that-
idea on how to check for his bracelet, guys.
What is it, Rat?
Let's just give him a handshake.
You two roll persuasion. You do roll.
Oh shit.
There we go.
A dirty 20.
Oh shit, yeah. So he does a little break dance. Roll perception to see if he has a bracelet on.
15?
He, as far as you can tell, is not wearing a bracelet.
Rad, do you want to give him that handshake just in case?
Alright, I'll walk up to him, I'll hold my hands out, cross them up a little bit, and then just ask for a handshake, and then tell him that this is how people do handshakes where I'm from. It's very respectful.
Oh yeah, buddy, I'll shake your hand. And he does the same thing that you do, or however that would fucking work.
And now can I, like, pull him in really tightly, and then just, like, stare at his hands?
Yeah, sure thing. Roll perception with advantage.
Oh yeah, here we go. I got a 19.
Oh, you getting real close there, buddy. But he's not wearing a bracelet.
He's not wearing a bracelet. I'm gonna give him a big old sniff and just be like, oh, that's how we finish the handshake. We just give a little sniff to the other person's hands.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's all right. That's cool. Whatever. Just don't do that again now that we've gotten acquainted. And he lets go of your hand.
What's his
Tries to move
hands
away.
smell like?
What do his hands smell like?
It smells like lavender.
Oh,
He moisturizes quite often.
All right.
I think it might mostly go on his head, but he's using his hands to rub them in.
How shiny is his head? On a scale of like 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this is fucking Pitbull we're talking about. It's a 10.
The sun is reflecting off of it and we're
Yeah.
getting blinded.
He's gonna use the attack that you were using, but it's gonna come directly off his head.
Yeah, right.
Radiant sunbolt into my fucking eyes.
All right.
So what's the vibe, guys? Are you getting on the boat, or are you...
He doesn't have a bracelet, so I say, fuck it, we ride.
I do get a bad feeling from this guy, but I don't really know many other options other than, I guess, taking a horse or using our wand, our summon steed thingy.
Or flying.
You're the only one who can fly, shut up.
You can't carry me. I'm too big.
Oh, so you can take the dry route, but the only safe way is on the tradeway, and you can only take that if you're a trader. This has become Fred Durst, hasn't it?
It literally just is Fred Durst.
All
We just
right.
gotta keep rolling, y'all.
Guys,
Gotta keep rowing, yo!
look, if anything goes down, I'll fucking murder everyone. It's not that hard.
You say that now.
Okay, Rad. Yeah. Okay. Let's
We had
get
like
on
a
the
whole
boat.
we had like a whole conversation about this.
I mean,
Like,
I
A
would-
whole conversation about making sure the kid doesn't murder anyone. I need to pass.
Marley, I have a feeling that Brad's feeling a little unstable right now. And maybe he just needs to, work through some things. Maybe by killing people, hopefully not, but maybe.
Wait a minute. I think I have a good idea. Hold on a second.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
How does message work again?
So this was the one you taught him how to do? Was his message?
You know how to do it.
Does he have to save or anything, or does he just cast
No, it just works, I
Okay.
think. As long as he can see Rad. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he sends a message to your brain in Gavin's voice. It's just like, just let it out, man.
Oh, God!
He's fucking unhinged. Oh no. Oh dude. No.
For wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Nat 20. Okay, so you're good emotionally.
We're like 7 episodes in and you saved on like almost every single time.
Waiting for the time that he's not going
I don't know
to.
if this just let it out means be emotional or shoot the fuck out of this man, but I'm willing to think the latter.
Oh no.
The voices in my head are telling me to kill this guy, guys.
Wait, that was my voice. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
There's a different voice in his head.
I just said let it out. That was my voice, man. I didn't mean you have to kill this Mr. Worldwide guy. He seems pretty chill. All right, just like you can trust us emotionally,
Especially Gavin.
especially Gavin.
Rad trusts no one.
You don't even trust your baby boy?
Nah, you're alright.
But do you trust me?
We'll find out.
Yikes.
Gavin will remember that.
That is a Telltale game. Son of a bitch, I knew it.
Yikes.
Rhubarb sends message at Rad. And she goes, Rad, you piece of shit. This little boy is either gonna be a monster or a savior. And if we treat him like shit, I fear he's gonna be a monster. So please, be nice.
I'm gonna hit her with the whisper back. Sometimes the best saviors come from the mud.
Okay.
Okay.
I give Pitbull the fucking 50 gold. Whatever. Mr. Robot.
So yeah, you give him the 50 gold, and you all get on the boat, and it is like a massive, like, the ship looked huge from outside, but on the inside it looks even bigger. It's a big, like, blacklight casino party, and everybody's dancing to Pitbull music, and it's just a party boat until you get where you're going.
Also,
Also, Mouch immediately went up to a room to fall asleep.
It's going
Rolled
down.
out of my baby thing.
I'm yelling
Yeah.
timber.
Also, I just took all the 50 gold out of my inventory so y'all can keep yours.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Fire.
Thanks, Rhubarb. Should I call you Rhubarb? Should I call you Miss Relish? Should I call you Mom? Should I call you Grandma?
If you call me Dad, please do not call her mom.
Okay, yeah, now I can respect that.
You can call me, Grandma, Nanny, Nana.
You're gonna have to rewrite
Granny.
your entire starting thing and make it 70. How many is it?
70?
69.
69. Now you're gonna have to make it 70.
True.
Yeah.
I did plan on having her 70th birthday, like, during the campaign.
I'll get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll call you G-Ma. How's that sound?
It sounds great, Gavin.
Alright, great. Hell yeah. You ready to
Robin,
party,
Gavin.
G-Ma?
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
He's already dancing and, like, running around and, like, taking drinks that definitely have alcohol in them.
Can I
Oh,
can I like snatch one out of his hand right before he sips it?
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh.
Yeah, there are, like, cocktail waitresses going around with basically champagne, if anybody wants some.
Can I talk to Pitbull for like 2 seconds?
Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
Okay, yeah, no, he definitely takes a sip and he's like, oh yeah, this is great. And he does that thing where he puts the glass back on somebody's tray. He doesn't really like it.
Yeah, Gavin, that's for those are grown-up drinks.
Yeah, no, low key, I understand now.
Yeah, it tastes nasty, right?
I can have a good time without alcohol.
You know what? Respect. Respect. This 11-year-old kid figured that out for himself.
Marlon, have you ever had it?
Like, it's part of, like, ceremonies, but I never liked it. Well, granted, I mean, it's kind of like corn liquor moonshine at my temple. We don't really have, like, high quality ingredients to make alcohol out of, so it sucks.
Let's get Marlon drunk.
I really would prefer not to. It's just...
So yeah, you guys can totally take drinks if you want. You wanted to talk to Mr. Worldwide, right, Rhubarb?
Yeah, I just want to like grab a little champagne glass or whatever and walk up next to him. Just be like, Mr. Worldwide,
Oh, yeah.
I have something I'd like to say to you.
Yeah, what is it, darling?
I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what this party bus is about. I trust that you will get us to our destination eventually, like you said, but I want you to know that if there is to be any fooling around, you take a look at this group of adventurers that just came on this boat with me, and know that any single one of them could take your life in a moment.
God damn, baby. Roll intimidation.
Even the little one.
Not just the men, but the women and the children, too.
I think especially the little one at this fucking point.
I got an 11, but yeah, so it's not that good.
No, listen, I understand. People get a weird vibe around me. I'm a little bit shady. I understand. I'm just a smuggler. I smuggle people wherever they need to go for as cheap a fee as I can charge.
Well, don't get up to any funny business. And she, walks away.
No, you got it. Just have a good time, girl.
Do any of us overhear this conversation, or was it kind of like a private, pulled to the side, if you fuck with us, I will kill you?
If you want to roll perception, you can.
I definitely wasn't trying to be, overly quiet, but also, whether or not you were paying attention to.
I'll roll perception. That's a 7.
Yeah, you don't really hear anything.
Okay, alright. I'll just keep my eye on Gavin, make sure he doesn't
Yeah, you
do
were
anything
too busy
crazy.
with Gavin, honestly.
Babysitting him.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you guys can party and drink and do whatever you like.
Can I go to the captain's quarters?
Just right out with it, alright.
Yeah, sure thing. Roll either investigation or survival first to find it.
Chaos waits for no one.
Chaos does wait for no one. That is a 18.
Okay, you do find a wooden door with captain's quarters on it in gold writing. It is locked, I'll tell you that right off the bat. It also has, underneath captain's quarters, it has, a little peephole. But obviously, the Mr. Worldwide, the captain, is not in there right now.
Can I just Eldritch Blast this bitch open?
Sure, yeah, roll the hit. With advantage. I mean, you don't have to roll the hit, just roll damage.
Roll damage. That's a solid D10 of damage. Let's see what that does. That's 1 damage.
Yeah, you shoot your Eldritch Blast at it, and also roll Perception for me. Or, no, roll Arcana, sorry.
Oh no.
My Arcana. That's a 4.
Yeah, you shoot your Eldritch Blast at it, and it doesn't even leave a mark on the door.
Can I just kick it open then?
You can try. Roll Strength.
Sure.
A 7? Yeah, no, nothing. Your foot bounces off of it. Roll Arcana again. What'd you get?
It was technically a 9, but I assume it was the same thing. For the Arcana roll, I got a nat 20 though.
Okay, Ooh. This door is definitely magical and magically sealed, so you're not going to be able to break it down.
Rick.
Are there any other, interesting passengers on the party boat?
Any other interesting passengers? Roll Investigation.
That's a 12.
Not really. It's mostly women that are on here in a way of keeping people entertained, kind of, but you're really the only passengers on here.
Can I tell if the door would, unlock if Pitbull just went in it? Is it, a visual thing?
Roll Investigation.
Have one of those automatic sliding
You already
doors.
know that it's magical, so. You can tell that it is also supposed to be opened magically, as in not with any kind of key, but you don't know how it's supposed to open.
Open sesame!
Is there a way we can go up to the top deck?
Yeah, you can, but... Okay. There's, like, steps that lead up to the top deck, and there's, like, a hatch that you would push open above you, but that hatch is locked.
That's a little weird. I think.
Just a tad.
With a nat 20, Mr. Worldwide sees you trying to get out, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, girl! That door is closed for..." Wow, that voice crack was... I was just... That was a shaggy voice crack while I was trying to voice Pitbull. No, that door is closed. It's locked because if anybody gets out and then anybody, like, the Faerun version of the Coast Guard sees, like, a person I'm smuggling, that could be big trouble for me and big trouble for you.
Okay. When should we expect to be in Daggerford?
It's about a 24-hour journey.
Okay.
So you can take a rest if you want. Whenever you're done partying, you all got rooms for you if you want. Or you can stay at the party all day and all night.
Why do I have a feeling, like, an ever so slight hunch that we're being, like, trafficked? That's kind of...
I mean, probably.
I feel like we're being taken somewhere
I thought this was
other
like-
than Daggerford.
I thought this was, like, a legal mode of transportation. What the fuck he's talking about? Smuggling.
Yeah, what was Hikama doing on this boat?
You've got some questions to ask your family.
Okay. Where's Rad? You guys know where Rad is?
Oh, let me roll something. And with the nat 20, I have advantage. Roll stealth for me. You've been banging on this fucking door, casting shit.
That's fine. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you're stealthy enough. Mr. Worldwide only got a 17, so nobody comes to find you. I don't know if you guys wanted to look, but you guys can roll investigation or survival to find the captain's quarters.
I'm babysitting Gavin, make sure he don't get up to the
Real?
foolishness. And
Yeah, he's dancing his ass off and, like, trying to flirt with girls, and they're, like, being nice, they're reciprocating in a being nice way, but they understand that this is a child.
He's 11.
I'm kind of like keeping an eye on him, so I'm kind of like walking through the crowd and shit. I'm like a very awkward, like stiff, like everyone's dancing except me, and I see this happening, and I just keep like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's it's his first time on a party boat like this, so.
Oh, Marlon, you'd love Dove here. She's got feathers all on her dress. You've got feathers all on you. You should chat it up a little bit. Maybe have a drink. And he goes off somewhere else.
I am very uncomfortable at the fact that she has feathers on her dress.
Oh, God.
Roll perception.
Oh.
She got it from your tribe.
I imagine? Fuck no. Perception, I got a 10.
They're very, very fake.
Oh, okay.
If that makes you feel any better.
I'm like, oh, okay. Still a little weird, though.
Jessica, have you heard any more from the men in the bracelet?
Not since the dream.
Okay. This party bus is quite boring.
Everybody, well, Rad, did you want to do anything more with this door?
I mean, there's not much more I can do, but I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I want to disguise self into Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, okay, go for it.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna look around for anybody of importance. What would
Okay.
you like me to roll?
Well, you don't have to roll anything for disguise self, right? It just works because you've seen him. Cool. And are you doing that, like, by the captain's quarters or back at the party?
By the captain's quarters.
So you disguise self as Mr. Worldwide, and the door opens.
Hey! I'm gonna walk in and check it out.
Okay, cool. Roll investigation.
Roll investigation. Ooh, that's gonna be solid. That's just a 19.
You got a 19? Okay. So you find 26 gold, kind of just scattered about.
Let's fucking go.
There is also a safe that presumably has the rest of his gold and valuable things in there. It's like one of those, twist lock safes. I guess deadbolt is what it's called, I think. But it's a small thing, comes up to about your knees. You would have to crack it or figure out the code. And there's also a bunch of papers on his desk that seem important.
Can I take a look at the papers?
Yeah, sure thing. They are like his ledgers, basically, where he has caught and turned in bounties.
Are there any bounties on us?
Roll investigation.
14.
Okay, so all the way at the bottom of the page, you see all of your names, including Gavin and Mouch also. and it all says captured under the next box next to it, and the next box next to it is next to captured is blank, but you can see above it where it should say turned in, probably after you get turned in. And then the box next to that will say how much money he made off of all of you.
Oh, crazy. I'm gonna break the fuck out of this safe that's sitting here because now I don't care about taking this money.
Okay, roll damage however you want to break this safe.
I think... Can I first check to make sure it's not like a magically locked thing again?
Sure, roll Arcana.
Arcana, let's go. That's a 17.
This is not a magically locked safe. This is just a regular safe like you would
Right.
find on Earth.
I'm just gonna shoot this one with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay, let me see how many hit points it has.
I got a solid 2. Is that
On
doing
damage?
Yeah.
It puts a dent in it, like a little tiny, it's scuffed a little.
Alright.
And I'm gonna roll to see if anyone hears that. Nope.
Nope. Let's go. Do you think... No, I'm assuming there's no stones in here. I'm gonna shoot it with another Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Fucking cantrips that do damage.
4.
4 more damage. It's a little more scuffed, but still in solid condition. Do you guys want to do anything? Did any of you roll to try and find Rad?
I'll roll.
Okay, roll investigation for me.
Eve's got my d20.
What'd she roll?
I don't know. She took it down to the
7.
ground. There it is. Girl.
Eve the cat is running around with Vanna's D20.
That was a bit important, I have to
And
say.
she took it. I put it next to her. That way she could play with it, and it went right off the table and went down.
Our other cat, Delilah, does that too. If Maddie, leaves out her dice in the dice tray on the table, she'll, pick them up, drop them on the floor, and, play with them.
That's great. I love
Awesome.
Alright, I'm getting tired.
You got a 7, though, on investigation.
Yeah.
right?
Sorry,
Yeah, you don't really
continue.
know where he went.
I'm getting tired of this fucking lock. Since my breath weapon's acid, can I just melt this shit?
Sure. Let me roll intelligence. No, roll wisdom. I feel like this is more wisdom to kind of understand the integrity of this safe.
You're gonna melt everything inside.
It is a 19.
Yes, you can melt it with an acid breath if you want to.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with a fucking acid. 2 damage.
You melt it just enough to break it open because you rolled high enough on your wisdom to understand that the acid would melt it. Inside is a bunch of gold and the deed to this ship, showing that he owns it.
Ooh.
So you find 123 gold
Nice.
and roll religion for me.
I got a 9.
Okay, 13 of that gold vanishes as a tribute to the wise man.
That's real.
And like I said, there's the deed to the ship, and there's also a bracelet, like the one Jessica has, that has been unworn. It has never been worn by anyone.
I'm just gonna stick the bracelet in my pocket. I'm gonna take the deed. 100%. This is my fucking ship now.
Hell yeah.
This is the second time I'm owning a fucking ship.
You scribble your name over his.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
What do you want me
No,
to
you're
roll
still disguised as Mr. Worldwide.
What do you want me to roll to forge my signature?
That feels like sleight of hand, right?
Too bad I didn't get a nat 20. That would have been fantastic.
What would have happened if you got a nat 1? You just rip the paper and try to sign it.
I got a 15.
So you kind of write your name over where it says Mr. Charles Worldwide, and it is pretty much illegible as to whose name is on it, but if somebody rolls high enough, they will be able to read your name.
Okay, sick. So now I'm gonna go let them know about this.
Okay, yeah. So back to the party.
I'm gonna walk up to you guys. I'm gonna hold up the bracelet and be like, I found this motherfucker sitting in this man's room and a stack of bounty papers in there with our names on it.
Whoa.
Freaking knew it, dude. There was something really weird about why are there 90% dancers that work here and 10% is us?
Well, if you guys want to know something fun now, this is my ship, and I'm gonna hold up the deed. I'm the captain now.
Does that really even say your name though?
Yeah.
And I'm squinting and trying to look at it and
Roll, just roll intelligence.
Sure as hell doesn't say Mr. Worldwide on it.
It looks like spaghetti
oh wow,
almost.
I'm actually kind of smart. That's crazy.
Do any of you have charm person?
That's a 17.
He used a slightly different color black ink, so you can make out where it says Rad Castle
I just see
trademark.
the trademark and like the dollar sign and the trademark is like the big figuring out.
You asked if anyone has charm person.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're kind of talking in a corner of the room, like hushed voices.
Roll perception for me.
Okay. That's a 15.
You guys are in like a hushed corner, but since you are seemingly the only passengers on this ship, all of the showgirls are kind of looking at you and like wondering what to do now that there's no one to serve drinks.
Is Mr. Worldwide in the room or anywhere visible to us?
Yeah, he's DJing.
Can I cast command on him?
Sure thing, go for it.
Make a wisdom save. Beat a 15.
I got a 16.
Damn it. Okay. I'm just trying to see. It doesn't actually say if he knows that I tried to command it.
Okay, I'll act like he doesn't. That's fine.
I mean, he hears me say what I was gonna say, which is freeze.
Nah, I gotta keep spinning these discs.
It's a dance. Actually, I was trying. Did you know that?
Yeah, that sounded enough like dance. Everybody should be dancing. What are y'all doing in the corner?
Is there anybody like dangerous in the crowd here? Like any other like big bounty hunters he got with him just in case there's a riot?
Roll investigation.
If only Mouch were here right now.
I got a nat one. I ain't see shit, guys.
Yeah, no, you can determine that Mr. Worldwide is pretty dangerous, but as far as you know, the rest of everybody in here is like a dancer.
What are the magic items that we have altogether? I know I have the mimic cloak.
Okay, Rhubarb, you have the Mimic Cloak. Marlin, you have the horrific necktie on you. Rad, you have... Or no, actually Gavin has Thoughts and Prayers. Hold on, let me just change that.
Yeah, I forgot to write that down on my character sheet.
Yeah, I don't know if you rolled in that one yet, but I'll let you know from now on. Let's see, what else do we got? Marlin has the Scorpion Sling Blade. You have the Wand of Summon Steed as a group here.
Rhubarb has the
That's it.
fucking staff.
I have 23 bracelets stowed away in my pocket,
I have a 24.
and I have a 25th on my arm.
Wow.
What does your whip do, or whatever it is?
Scorpion whip?
Yeah.
I didn't write it down. I
can
think,
send
isn't
to
it?
the group chat. Basically, it's a dagger on a chain that's on a bracelet, and you can throw it, and if it sticks in someone, you can like pull them towards you or pull yourself towards them.
Oh, I thought there was like a fire element or something to it. Okay.
No, it's
That's a
just
rope
regular
dagger.
metal.
How far
okay,
away
cool.
from us would you say Mr. Worldwide currently is?
I'd say he's about 60 feet.
I just feel like maybe we should try to, capture him or something and steer the ship toward actual Daggerford. I mean, I don't know if that's where he's taking us, or I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I can get into the captain's quarters pretty easily, so like, no matter what we do, we're chilling.
Okay, I don't know if this guy has a way to talk to anybody,
True that. I say we just beat the hell out of him
Also,
until
who's he returning us to?
Well, if he has the bracelet, then probably.
Probably that dude that her fucking dream fellow was talking about, TBH. He has a bracelet.
What if it's
Jesse's brother?
Yeah.
What if it's the fucking like the school like dean or some shit? Because I remember we discovered that he was one of these guys, these cultists.
Yo, what if it's that kid that everybody thought was gonna be the school shooter? Man's just been making
my
plans.
Roman?
Guys, what if we just got Mr. Worldwide like insanely drunk so that he passed out? And then he would just kind of not be a problem, hopefully.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Or at least we could poison him if any of you guys have poison.
We could be the ultimate party animals.
Yeah.
Let's get this man fucked up.
We could try. I mean, yeah, no, we can get it. I was thinking like maybe one of us like try to sneak like into his booth and then like essentially just like do like a standoff or whatever. Like, all right, I know what the fuck is happening here. You're gonna take us where the fuck we need to go, and blah 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 blah. I don't have nearly the charisma to do any intimidation rolls though. I have decent stealth though.
I've got a great idea.
Here.
I can just make him feel like shit because I'm a better DJ than he is.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
DJ off? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's
Fuck any other plan we had. That's what we're doing.
DJ off to not traffic
I'm gonna
us.
stand on a table and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Mr. Worldwide, your music fucking blows."
Record scratch. I'm sorry. Who are you talking to me like that?
My name is Rad Cashel, and I'm the best DJ out of Waterdeep.
And it's trademarked.
Oh.
Whoa, the best DJ out of Waterdeep. I'm the best DJ in all of Faerun. I'm the best DJ everywhere I go, even at the open sea.
Brother, you're only considered the best DJ because I haven't done anything outside of Waterdeep.
Oh.
Trademarked!
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Is Gavin in on it?
Yeah. He's saying, rat.
I got a solid 26.
All right, if you're so good and you're so the best, why don't you get up here and show me yourself, punk?
And I'm gonna do exactly as he says. I'm gonna hop off the table and I'm gonna strut my shit right up to that DJ booth and I'm gonna go ham.
Okay, roll performance.
Can any of us like give him guidance or something?
Yes, I can.
Do it.
That's a D4, right?
Yes, an extra D4. I cast guidance. Fuck this shit up.
That is. Oh, brother, let's go. I got a 17.
Holy shit. All right, what are you playing?
That's a good question. I didn't think about that
Kesha.
one. I'm gonna play TV off.
Oh my god, yeah. You played TV off and you got all the girls screaming mustard. And
Shaking their feathery ass.
shaking their feathery asses, they're twerking and shit. Yeah. So Mr. Worldwide feels like an absolute piece of shit, and he like runs off to go to his room.
No, we catch him.
No,
Okay.
let's go corner him. Let's go corner him in the room.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that way.
All right,
yeah.
let's go.
If anyone's in the crowd that's a bounty hunter, they can't like ambush us.
Okay, well he ran off to the captain's quarters and closed the door.
I like to imagine he did so in like, you know that meme where they like dub over like Cinderella or some shit. Where it's like,
Imagining the thing that's about to happen. He's gonna be like sitting there sobbing in his room, and his door's just gonna fly open. It's gonna be.
But he's
Mr. Worldwide is here.
He's gonna see his safe is open and his deed is missing and shit though.
That's why he's gonna be crying more.
Okay, well let's just go after him.
So yeah, like I said, he's in his room, but the door is closed.
I'm gonna
I'm
fly
gonna,
like fly
I'm
out.
I'm
disguise self,
gonna, yeah,
then.
do my disguise self, and I'm gonna tell everybody to stand back. I'm gonna confuse him.
Okay.
Guess what? I think I can disguise self too. Now, bitch.
Who's the real one?
How many Mr. Worldwides do we got in here? Just one?
Two. We got two.
Two of them?
You're
Okay.
doing it?
Yeah, I'm in here
So
too.
you both disguise self as Mr. Worldwide, and the door opens, and he's like hurriedly throwing papers around and looking through his safe and everything else.
What are you doing in my room, son?
Mr. Worldwide's here.
He turns around and sees the two of you that look exactly like him, and he's so
And
confused.
sound exactly like him.
And he has been crying, and he's like, "Oh, where's the deed to my ship? Where's the papers to my ship? Where's my gold?"
Hey, shut up! Now look here, son. If you don't get off of my ship right now and stop trying to kidnap these poor adventurers, I'm gonna kick your ass.
This turned into Waterboy.
Throw him overboard.
Okay. Roll intimidation, just straight
I'm
up.
just gonna like stand there with my arms crossed.
You also roll intimidation. I just want to see what you get.
I got a 14.
I got a 5.
So with a 14 and a 5, and after you say all that, he just looks at you and he like straightens his posture and he's like, "Fireball!" And both of you roll a dex save.
Can I cast guidance or no?
Don't I have guidance?
You have guidance. You can cast it on
That
Jessica.
was
you get guidance on your
good.
yeah.
That was evil.
How the fuck did we not see that coming?
17.
All these damn Pitbull jokes. How the fuck we didn't see that coming? I am ashamed. I am sick.
I didn't expect that until I realized you cornered him in a small room, and I was hoping all of you would go in there, but... So you got a 17, Rad, and Jessica?
It's definitely above a 20. I'm doing math.
Okay, so both of you will only take half damage.
22.
So both of you take 15 damage.
God damn.
That's not even that bad.
And everyone roll initiative.
Okay, Miss Level 7. Multi-class with fucking Warlock.
I got a.
That's not even that bad, guys. Relax, I'm fine.
Fables at the Table is Austin Abreu as Match Toodles, David Calabrese as Rad Cashel, Savannah Jankowski as Jessica, Maddie Kaplan as Rhubarb Relish, Jaden Vasquez as Marlin, and Jason Lake as the DM. Thank you everyone for listening to this episode of Fables at the Table, an improv comedy Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Like, share, follow, leave a review. We appreciate it all. Seriously. We'll be back next Monday for another episode and another adventure available wherever you listen to podcasts, including wherever you just listened to this one. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Fables at the Table Podcast and TikTok at Fables at the Table, but not X or Twitter because fuck Elon Musk. Thanks again for listening. We'll be back again for another episode next week.